Greetings, Pilgrims, and welcome to another episode of the Polygon Pilgrimage. Today I wanted to share with you a small error I've run into, and I'm hoping that somebody out there, maybe one of you, has the solution for me. So this is my Chest of Wonders entry that I've been working on for the Unity Community Art Challenge number 8. And this is my pirate treasure chest, and as you can see it's the same chest on both sides. First as a chest at the height of the pirate bounty, and then on the bottom of the ocean. So, as you can see with the checker pattern, I have been working on unwrapping, and everything's been going fine except for this piece. And let me show you what I mean. So over here I have the treasure map, and the treasure map unwrapped just fine. He's all set, but you'll notice he's the wrong scale. So I've been using my trusty TexTools setup here, and on the very bottom here is the get set scale. So I've been setting it 192 pixels for every 12 inches. And it sounds ridiculous at first, but I'm going for a really high fidelity texture. So each piece has been unwrapped like so, and you can see everything is working out fine. And when I check the pattern on this, I notice it's too large. So I just go over here and right click this, and we're all set. Now he's set to the proper scale. Okay, so that works there. So why doesn't it work here? So when I click this, you'll notice that the pattern is far too dense. So okay, let's right click to fix that. Well, what happened? Well, what's happening is, instead of actually fixing the pattern, it has made, I need to select it differently, it has made a duplicate of the object. Not only has it made a duplicate of the object, it hasn't done any unwrapping or any scale setting rather to the original. So this keeps happening with these objects that I've created that are for the piles of gold. So you'll notice this is a pile of gold, there's one right here, and on the bottom there's one here. And these are all made from the same model and then just adjusted the vertices. So I'm sure some of you will notice and say, well, wait a minute, this one looks good. Well, that's because I had to hand adjust it. So I went into the unwrapping here, and what I did was I looked at the pattern as it relates to these, and I just scaled up or down until it looked about correct. So I had to do that by hand, which I know, boo-hoo. However, one of the handiest parts of this tool, setting the texel density so that everything is correct across the entire model, is really important. So I'm curious as to why it's not working with just this object. And for those of you who might want to try and recreate the error and see if you can come up with a solution yourself, some information ahead of time. I have tried with a different duplicate of the object, making an entirely new instance of the object and trying it on that, no effect. I've also tried to reset the X form and no effect there. So I'm not quite sure why it's happening, but I wanted to bring it up in case anybody did have the solution. It would be, of course, very appreciated. And let's get that information out to all of our fellow pilgrims as well, so that we don't just solve it, but we solve it for everyone. Okay? So if you guys have similar problems with your models or with your programs and you have an error or you have something strange happening, let me know. Let's work on it together, and that way we can help everyone get over the same problem. So as always, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. Please keep practicing, get better, and I'll see you next time as the pilgrimage continues.